Izzo, CPO, and Drake. Izzo was hold on, I said Izzo. H to the Izzo. I was watching a Kanye documentary. Izzo was fighting both CP0 members and takes one of them out. He's done. The fedora-wearing CP0 member receives a phone call. Drake is back up from being unconscious. The message the CP0 member got was giving over the phone is that the Gorosei are no longer interested in Robin but want him to take out Luffy. He states that's impossible. The guy on the phone recognizes this and tells him it's to prevent the worst case scenario. Then the Fedora agent says, though it's a scenario, we only know through rumor and hearsay. How do you feel about Izzo's win, Drake getting back up, and what do you think about the conversation with the CP0 agent? Seb.
So I really liked Izzo getting that shot off. I thought it was a really cool panel too, with him shooting and him doing the finger pistol. I thought that was great. And then even just him thinking back to Kiku. I thought it was dope. CPs are finally taking L. You know what I mean? Like, they've been out here walking through people forever. So I thought that was dope. The conversation was weird to me because it's like, one, they're telling the shift focus from Robin to Luffy, right? Which, okay. And beyond that, they're like, yo, go up there and while he's fighting Kaido, take him out. Oh, no. You do that. Don't tell me. Like, this is one of those, like, you know, you're not supposed to tell people to do things that you wouldn't be capable or willing to do. How are you going to tell me, random, like, maybe I'm a head CP0 or whatever. You're going to tell me to go fight Luffy while he's fighting Kaido? Are you out of your mind? But the focus shift to Luffy is really the important piece there. And it ties back into maybe they were talking about the Gomu Gomu no Mi with the Del Fruit. Talking about the worst case scenario. And I know they said the worst case scenario, there's elements to that because in general they want to keep the status quo. But they're already past that. You know what I mean? Like, Big Mom already lost. So I guess they're like, all right, that one section of the New World is going to be in chaos as far as Total Land or whatever, right? And they don't know that Big Mom's still fine, but they know that she fell off the whatever, right? But it's like, yo, if 2 Yonko go down, we're going to have a repeat of what happened with Whitebeard, but on a whole nother scale because it's going to be 50% of the New World battling for territory. So, like, I think the worst case scenario is still Kaido losing for them. Yeah. Because it shifts things. But it could really just be what if Luffy awakens or something and it's his Devil Fruit and that's the worst case scenario that they're talking about. So, I don't know. As far as Drake getting up, I mean, I wish some other Zoans would get up.
I'm telling you, badly written, bro. Listen, y'all not listening to me enough.
I like that Drake got up because I like to see the dudes are stronger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see anything crazy that put him down. We didn't see the attack, but him getting up, maybe he stalls this CP0 agent again. Yeah. Or maybe wins. Like, I don't know. Maybe he pulls something out of his ass. But I also really liked, who did y'all think said, what is it about that crew? Was that the CP0 dude or was that Izzo?
No, that was the Fedora dude.
It was? Okay. Because I was like, who said that? Like, I was trying to figure out who said that, but I thought it was cool. I like that whole scene.
What about you, Law?
So, one, I'm not going to lie. Like Sebastian said, it was mad dope, that scene. But at first, because it looked like he was sitting down to me, I thought he let them to shoot the fade, man, that one-on-one. I was like, yo, that's gangsters. Like, I hate the yours, bro.
Yo, Izzo moved up on the Scabbers list.
Yeah, bro.
Had to.
I was like, yo, I was like, yo, the CBO, so you just let them shoot. But then he said later on, I'm reading it, and Lano was saying, no, they definitely fought both of them.
Yeah, he fought
both. Take one of us down with him. So I was thinking, but honestly, I thought it was more gangster if they let him fight one-on-one like that. And he just sitting there watching, like, oh, he lost. Like, what?
Yo, that's just not, so out of character.
Yeah, I know.
It would have been fire, though.
Yo, it really would have. I would have more respect for the CBO.
Yo, Gandhi Usopp said Izzo over Marco. Hey, yo, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, I be taking it too far, man.
He said Izzo over Marco.
Yo, Izzo looked like he was, because Izzo was also wounded by going off, helping out all the shrines, then doing this. That's taking out one of them with him. Yeah, I was like, okay. I wasn't expecting him to be that strong. Yeah. Right? But honestly, so what stood out to me actually through this conversation, well, let's knock out Drake real quick. I think he's going to try to take out one of them, like try to protect those Straw Hats while he's going. Because it says, if I'm going to die, I might as well make it worth it. Still don't understand why they attacked him in the first place, because they know he's a Marine. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make...
Sword and CP0 are at odds.
Okay.
Like, they're the sword, they're the shield. And, like, the sword is like a covert F the Marines kind of on the thing, and the shield is like, we do all this stuff to protect the Celestials.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So, but the out of this whole conversation, like, wanting to kill Luffy doesn't make sense because I was thinking, right? If you want to get rid of Luffy, why don't you just wait till the fight finishes and then kill Luffy afterwards, right? Unless they actually have a fear that Kaido, like they don't want Kaido to lose at all.
yeah,
They don't want the balance of power to shift, so that's why they would want Luffy to die now, you know? Because I guess maybe they heard already that Big Mom lost.
Bro.
So it's like, yo, take.
he go up
Do
there
it.
talking about Kaido, let's jump Luffy. He getting killed by
Yeah.
Kaido.
He
Kaido
definitely
taking him out
He's
just
definitely
for trying
He
it.
just definitely getting killed by. So I'm guessing they're scared of losing two Yonkos because what's going to save the world was going to be.
Yeah.
But to me I want to know that last part, what he was talking about, because he says, though it's a scenario we only know
Through rumor and
hearsay.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? Like,
Yeah.
what is that like? Because they want to kill Luffy, and that's kind of like for that reason.
Yeah.
Because through a rumor, do they hear through hearsay and rumors? You know, so it's like they want to kill Luffy for off a hearsay or rumor, but like, what is that? You know, that raises questions to me.
Yeah.
Because at all situations, you don't really know much about Luffy, so why you want to take him out now? Like, eliminate him through that. What are the rumors? What's going on? And that made me think of all the kind of stuff that we kind of guess about Luffy, right? Like Lionel's whole theory, and Lionel really wants it to be happen that Dragon is really Roxas' son, and he married Garp's daughter.
Yeah.
So from both sides, maybe it's that. You know, just like how they wanted to get rid of Ace
The double
through get rid of Ace because he was Ghost Rider's son. What if it was like Dragon is Roxas' son? He married Garp's daughter and had Luffy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. So pretty much, yeah.
All right. For me, it was nice to see Izo take out those CP0 members because I was just like, bro, I don't think much of the Whitebeard pirates are ready. But like, if he shows out right now, that's pretty dope. I'm glad that he fought both.
Yeah.
And he put both of them on their behinds, and he took one of them out while he was super injured. Respects to Izo, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
He was going all out. He was going all out.
I was glad to see Drake get back up because Drake getting back up means that Zoans aren't completely useless. And one, he's a supernova. And I expect great things from the supernovas, except like Kid and Apu. So it's like, yo, you're going to do great things. And I think the great thing he's going to do is stop the CP0 member from reaching the top or doing whatever. He's going to be what he was trying to be for the Straw Hats that they were denying because they thought he was a traitor. So that's nice. The Gorosei's message to the CP0 member for me, it's a callback to all the little insinuations that Oda's been planning inside other chapters, such as like the Gomu Gomu no Mi, right? That's supposed to be something interesting for the One Piece Madness fans.
Yeah.
But it's more or less that fruit that they were talking about is 100% Zunisha for me, in my opinion. But what they're talking about right now is what Yamato was talking about in the beginning of the chapter. The whole, you're going to bring the dawn, right, to Momonosuke. We seen Imu, when we first saw him, he was cutting up paper together, right? He was cutting up Luffy's and Blackbeard's. If they're telling that we have to take out Luffy right now, it probably goes back to what I was saying before, that either Momonosuke is Joy Boy or this guy Luffy is going to be Joy Boy. Because at this point, they should have been took out Luffy.
Yeah.
He's declared war on the world government. He was one of the people that attacked the Celestial Dragon at Sabaody Archipelago. He teamed up with Whitebeard. He escaped from Impel Down. And like, most of all, he's the son of Dragon, who's the most wanted criminal in the world. And he has ties to Ace and is Roger's brother. And there's just so much that Luffy should have been taken out before instead of having the low bounty that he's had.
Yeah.
Remember, Luffy almost has taken out half of the warlords, realistically speaking. So like, for us to say like, we're in the end game now, and they're saying, no, skip Nico Robin. What he's going to do is more dangerous. I would rather let the world learn what the ancient weapons are instead of having this one dude collect all these people together with his special power of bringing people together and bringing that war to us because we know the prophecy. Imu probably knows the prophecy, of Joy Boy. So why am I taking out these people? Well, it's because one of these people are going to beat him. So I think that's really the reason. I really don't like the mythical Zoan fruit being the Sun Wukong.
Wukong.
Like I would like it, but I don't think that's it because it just seems. Why are we 1,000+ pages in and you're now changing the architect of the main you know and you know what I'm saying? Like no, we're not doing that to the protagonist. Like I think that's One Piece madness taking over. I think everybody needs to chill out. But that's my thoughts. We have like
Yeah, we are
5 minutes.